He came walking out of the woods after being missing for 3 days. No food, no shelter, no explanation. But that's not the part that made everyone uncomfortable. It was the way he stared at them, like he recognized them but didn't understand them.
Yeah, that's not something normal you see every day.
No, it's not. And what's even scarier, this is not an isolated story. Because across different cases, people go missing. Sometimes for hours, sometimes for days. And when they come back, something feels off. Tonight, we're looking at a strange phenomenon taking place around the world. People who go missing and return different. So stay tuned because you won't
want to miss this one.
They don't remember where they were. They don't remember what happened. But they all describe the same thing. A similar feeling of silence, stillness. Like the environment around them looked normal, but everything felt off.
What do you mean it feels off? Like there is no sound, no animals? Makes sense, man!
Oh, it's worse than all that. Because in some of these cases, they don't just experience silence. They hear something, a sound, a voice. But not just any voice, a voice they recognize. And that voice, well, it's calling them. One of the strangest reported incidents of this phenomenon took place in late 2010. An incident involving a woman known as Grandma Cappy. This incident was reported online on multiple forums, including the Missing 411. The story is tied to Mount Shasta, an area historically known for strange disappearances, UFO sightings, and paranormal activity. According to the account, she was hiking with her 3-year-old grandson. Everything seemed normal, just another beautiful day with the sun shining and the birds singing. Nothing out of the ordinary, a simple hike she had done on countless occasions. At some point during the hike, she set the boy down for a brief second and looked away. When she turned back, the boy was gone. No sound, no screaming, no struggle. Just vanished. Search and rescue teams were called in. Dogs that were trained to track human scent were brought in. But even with all that, there was zero trace of the boy. But what happened next made absolutely no sense. After hours of intense search efforts by rescuers, volunteers, search dogs, and helicopters, the boy was thankfully found safe. But the strange part is that he was found miles away from the site where he disappeared, in a terrain that would have been extremely difficult for an adult, let alone a 3-year-old boy. After the boy was taken home safely with his parents, the case got stranger. Yes, even stranger than a small boy being located safely in a location which, by all accounts, should have been impossible for him to navigate to. No, the strangest part is what he said he experienced during those missing hours. According to the little boy, during the time he was missing, a woman had taken him. Not aggressively, not violently, but calmly. And according to the boy, she spoke to him like she knew him.
She knew him. How did she know the boy? I already don't like where this is going.
No, because the details don't stop there. He described being taken to a place that did not feel like the forest anymore, like everything around him was frozen still, quiet, and wrong. He said he even witnessed other people there who were also frozen like robots. But the strangest part is that the boy said the woman who took him looked like his grandma Cappy. He even called her the other Grandma Cappy. When the parents asked him about this other Grandma Cappy, the boy said the woman looked exactly like Grandma, but acted different and wasn't as nice. Now, to be clear, the account is reported, but not officially verified. However, the story is very compelling, and if you guys want to see a full video on that incident, let me know below. The reason this story is relevant is the pattern. A pattern that shows up again and again in similar cases. People disappear. They experience something they can't explain. And when they come back, they're different.
So what you saying here, champ? That people get replaced by something else? Or do they experience something that changes them?
Well, that's the million-dollar question. Are they changed? Or are we noticing something else? Something that doesn't belong? And this is where things connect to something even more unsettling. The idea that something out there doesn't just mimic voices, it learns behavior. If you watched our previous video on the mimic, you know what we're talking about. That video will be linked in the end. It's creepy. Check it out.
I really don't like that mimic crap. I got enough problems in the woods with that hairy schmuck Bigfoot. Last thing I need something else pretending to be one.
I don't blame you, pal. Because if something is capable of copying your voice and copying your act, then the line between you and something pretending to be you starts to disappear. And that raises a terrifying question. Because now it's no longer what they experienced, but rather what came back.
Forget about all that. I don't even want to know. I'll take that giant hairy punk over a mimic all day, every day.
You're smarter than you look. Because if someone you know went missing and something else replaced them, something that looked and sounded like them, then the question is, would you even know? Well, that's going to do it for tonight's episode. If you enjoyed hanging out with us, please hit subscribe, like, and drop a comment below. That stuff really helps the channel out, and the big guy and I will for sure appreciate that.
What? Sorry. I don't pay attention to the human. But whatever he said, just do it.
As always, I'm your host Adam. It's Bear. Until next time, be good or be good at it.